Hi everyone, welcome to today's video. This is a B2 level grammar lesson. Today we're going to be talking about phrasal prepositional verbs, part 1. So which prepositional verbs go with each sentence? Dean proposed a perfect solution to our problem. That would be, he came up with an excellent idea. Philip and Janet were talking when Simon interrupted them. He broke in on the conversation. Glenn has always thought badly of me. He really treats me like an idiot. He's always looked down on me. And those children are so rude. They have such bad manners. I don't understand why their mother allows such poor behavior. I don't know how she puts up with their behavior. So phrasal prepositional verbs. Phrasal prepositional verbs consist of a verb and two elements. A verb plus a prepositional phrase. For example, come up with. And you cannot leave out one of the elements. Dean came up with an idea. You cannot say Dean came up an idea. You need the preposition with. So now, complete these sentences. You can pause the video, try these on your own, and then restart when you're ready to check your answers. So Howard had to break in on the meeting with some urgent news. This is our new product. We need to come up with a way to sell it online. The neighbors are so noisy, I can't put up with it any longer. And you shouldn't look down on other people. You're not the smartest guy in town. One-word equivalents. Many phrasal prepositional verbs have an equivalent one-word verb that has the same or similar meaning. To put up with something or somebody means to endure something or somebody. I can't put up with this noise any longer. I can't endure this noise any longer. Or broke in on, its one-word equivalent is interrupted. So she broke in on the conversation. She interrupted the conversation. Now read the scenario, then use the phrasal prepositional verb in brackets to answer the question. You can pause the video, try these on your own, and then restart when you're ready to check your answers. Tyler thinks he is better than Megan. He constantly speaks to her in a way that is unfriendly and that shows he doesn't like her. What does Tyler do? Tyler looks down on Megan. Joel's boss is not a nice person. However, he never complains and tolerates his rudeness. What does Joel do? He puts up with his boss. The entire team was having a meeting. All of a sudden, Neil came into the meeting and said that there was a fire in the building. What did Neil do? He broke in on the meeting. Sally has 3 months of vacation time. She's not sure where to go because she doesn't have a plan. What does Sally need to do? She needs to come up with a plan. Right here, more phrasal prepositional verbs. Match the scenario to its meaningful sentence. Again, you can pause the video, try these on your own, and then restart when you're ready to check the answers. I really like and admire my father. I hope to be just like him when I get older. I look up to him enormously. We are all at home because we got sick after walking in the rain for an hour. We've all come down with a cold. It doesn't matter what you tell Tim, he never listens. He is going to fail his subjects at college, but he just pretends everything is fine. Tim needs to face up to the truth. And if that was my child, seriously, I cannot understand Parents who allow their children to act that way in public, that child is crying out for some discipline. Now, see if you can match each half of the sentence to its meaning. Again, pause the video, try these on your own, and then restart when you're ready to check your answers. Sports stars need to behave well on as well as off the field because young people look up to them and mimic their behavior. There's no way I'll make it to the concert on Saturday because I've come down with the flu. I've been crying out for some help all week, so why won't anyone help me? I'm sorry that you lost your job, but you need to face up to the facts and learn to work hard. Now complete these sentences. Again, pause the video, try these on your own, and then restart when you're ready to check your answers. Phoebe really looks up to her mother. She listens to every word that her mother says. Nathan is always tired and never has any energy. In my opinion, his body is crying out for some fresh air and exercise. I think I am coming down with something. My throat feels sore and my body is aching all over. Joan found it difficult to stop smoking, but she finally faced up to the fact that cigarettes were going to kill her. Now choose the correct answer. We are all equal in this office, so I don't like it when you look down on others. Sally, it's time to face up to the truth. We need to come up with a plan quickly. And Jackson has come down with a cold. Now read the scenario, then use the phrasal prepositional verbs to replace the purple words, and there is one extra verb. Again, pause the video, try these on your own, and then restart when you're ready to hear the answers. So Kelly ran down the hall and broke in on the meeting. She said she had come up with an excellent plan for the new advertising campaign. Kelly said that the company was crying out for some new ideas, and so she wanted to hire a new writer called Axel. Greg, who looked down on Kelly, said that she should come back another time. Now you can answer these questions in the comments. Who is someone you have to put up with, even though you don't like the person very much? Is there anyone at work or the office who you put up with? Have you ever come up with a good idea? What did you come up with? When was the last time you came down with a cold? And did you ever have to tell someone they had to face up to something? What did you tell them? Again, read the scenario, then use the phrasal prepositional verbs to replace the purple words. Roger was sick again. Last week, he came down with a bad cough. He went to the doctor. The doctor told him again, "You need to face up to the facts, Roger. You fall ill all the time because you eat bad food and don't exercise." Roger's wife was also angry with him. "I don't know why I put up with your bad diet. I used to look up to you, but now I just think you're lazy. Do something to help yourself and you won't get sick." So now see if you can make a short story using both images and the phrasal prepositional words provided, and you can share your story in the comments if you'd like some feedback. And here are a few more questions that you can answer. Who do you look up to, and explain why you admire that person? Did you ever have to break in on a meeting to deliver some urgent news? What is your city crying out for? A new hospital? Better roads? Does anyone look down on you? Why do you think they do this? And did you speak to anyone about it? And that brings us to the end of today's video. Please like, subscribe, share, participate in the comments, and I will see you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.